my goodness. Oh, there you are. I saw you. Yeah, putting a little extra sugar in your coffee this morning, huh? You gotta candy it up just right. I love it. We got a big day planned today. We always got a big day planned today. I've got the Lincoln Logs and the erector set all out in the front yard with a bag of balloons and a hose. Yeah, I'm gonna play all day. First, I gotta find Chi, my cameraman. Chi! No me la cabeza ahí! Chi! No me la cabeza ahí! Where is he? He's somewhere here. In a moment, I gotta release the carrier pigeons. Ooh, I want to say, hey, big shout out, hats off to all tradesmen out there. Yes, the skilled tradesmen, the carpenters, the builders, the trim carpenters, the painters, AD Justice. Oh man, the electricians, the concrete guys especially, playing in the dirt all their frickin' days and nights. What a miserable job doing concrete. It's got its bonuses, you know. Concrete's a work, no work type of situation. Yeah, you go to work on a concrete job, it's not always slinging concrete asshole and elbows. Sometimes it's just lackadaisical putting posts in the dirt and little things. You know, the elements it takes to make the job happen. But I'll tell you what, when that concrete's getting delivered, you find out who the guys are that are going home. Yes, you do. A lot of them leave on their own. You don't even have to tell them more than once. Let's see, where's my magic notepad? I got a magic notepad. I do everything I have is magic. Yeah. Everything. Except for I can't find Chi. Chi, where are you hiding? You better not be touching yourself again, watching all those American-made masturbation videos that I've been observing. Yeah, oh my goodness, they're so tasty. Come on, Chi, where are you? There you are, hiding in the kitchen where I was playing with you yesterday. Yeah, see, I don't always play with myself. No, sometimes I put a Chi in the kitchen. Yeah, so let's play around. So today we got a special thing. It is Friday here in Lancaster, Ohio. That's right, Ohio. It's a 4-letter word. Some people probably would live here just because of that if they understood how many letters are in Ohio. You have to be able to count first, though. Yeah, so that rules all people out who aren't musicians. We should just buy Ohio. Artists should all just get together, buy Ohio, kick everybody out, and then start taking applications for residency permission. Oh, it sounds great. It does. So, tomorrow night at the Ale House, I believe it's on Main Street, right downtown. The Ale House 1890 is a steakhouse. Ale House. The lovely, talented Heather Santos and her friends are going to be there. And she's going to be performing. And I can't wait. I'm very excited. I played with her. Well, I didn't play with her. Let me rephrase that for you literal nuts out there. I hope you're just a little salty. Yeah, I always spit the shell out, though. Yeah, I like to suck the salt out of the peanuts. I love the salted peanuts. Anyway, we got a big issue. Oh, I want to start right off swinging. I love killing beasts. Yes, I do. I'm going to sound out carrier pigeons, as many as this thing will let me. Yeah, as many as it'll let me. You know, when I do these shows, it's not me. I'm not talking at my audience, my friends. I'm not talking at them. I'm talking to them. So my communications are a direct attempt to communicate with people and get them to think about some things, offer them a perspective of my perspective or a different perspective to some of the issues and things that may or may not be affecting them in their immediate environment. Some people I have on my friends list that are absolutely prejudiced and can't see through where I'm going and think that I'm just some, bigot or whatever. I don't care. You can call me whatever you want. Mark Foster, come on, see me. I hope you're doing good, Big Mark. I don't know who all's out there. Desmond Jillian Wilkerson, I always see her talking to herself. I don't know what her problem is. She's been talking to herself for years and years on Facebook, just to nobody in particular. It drives me crazy. Kitty Kinder, what are you doing out there this morning, dear? Huh? Trying to figure out a way to undermine old man Zack's relationship, bring poor long-lost Julie home? Yeah, let's see if Michelle with one L's out there. Michelle with one L. Michelle Shackleton, where are you? Why can't I get you on my list, dear? Michelle Shackleton was an old sweetheart of mine. One of my many lovers. She was a good woman. She was a very good girl. Beautiful girl. She looked just like Goldie Hawn. Yes, she did. Very, very much, almost identical to Goldie Hawn. But Michelle was burdened with an addiction battle that I could not help her with because at the time I couldn't help her. Because I was not addressing my own addiction issue. I was recognizing it and seeing the problems. Ooh, magical crystal. Let's get some good energy in here. See if we can do something special while I share time with you. That's what we're doing with sharing time. We're in essence making love. That's right. We're making love. You have to keep everything in proper perspective and call things what it is. Now, let's get right to the fucking meat and potatoes. Carlton, yes, remember that show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Well, let's go back first. Oh, Mad Zack. Remember way back in the old days where they used to do blackface, where they would hire white actors and they would put together some kind of skit, and sometimes they would paint their face black to emulate that they were African or black-skinned, dark-skinned, whatever you want to call it. Now, why am I using the word skinned? Oh, because society's using it. Yeah, that's Ebonics. Skinned. Well, doesn't that make me sound dumb? It does make me sound dumb, and that's the intention behind it. That's why they sold the idea of Ebonics to a portion of society, to keep them looking a particular way, to keep them in a particular view, to keep them all acting like JJ. Yeah, why do you think characters are offered out there in the media, through television, through these programming devices? This media, it's all programming. You're being programmed. You're being offered something to emulate. I'm offering you a different path in life. Yeah, not the stupidity path that makes all the dumb, all these fucking rich, fat, dumb people who's got to sit around, nothing to do, no hobbies. They need somebody to laugh at. So that's where Honey Boo Boo come out. She's the latest JJ. Yeah, only now the world's laughing at some poor, tin ghetto white person, who's overweight and obese and not very smart. That's the whole idea behind the Honey Boo Boo show. Let's get to Carlton. Carlton is having a hard time. He got typecast. Let's go to that blackface, whiteface thing. See, Carlton's got whiteface on. On the show, Carlton acts like a white guy. See, his character, he's a guy who's black, but he's trying to elevate himself in society. So black people who shun that kind of behavior in their common man to try and elevate himself, they look down on him and they call him nasty names. Things like, I don't know what all the nasty names that these people use for this situation, but one of them they use is called, what do they call them? Riley, help me out here. I don't know all my derogatives. I haven't been studying Ebonics that long. I don't know, they got a nasty name for it. Anyway, Carlton, he acts white, so to speak. Colloquially speaking, that is, in the show, his character. While Will Smith, the star, and he is, he emulates some poor, disadvantaged, kid who never had special privileges. Yeah, he's a character come out of a poor community, from a little shithole community full of problems and drugs and people with no mommies and daddies. Yeah. So Carlton, he elevates himself in society, in the real world, in the real existence, and Oh, Deb Steverson, I'm so happy you joined me because I do too. I love listening to dumb people talk about dumb people. I do. That's why I'm out here stirring up the pot to get guys like you to come out and come forward. Yeah, Uncle Tom. Well, no, they might call him Uncle Tom. I don't know. Help me out. What are the derogatives for black guys who want to make their life better? Get out of my gummy bears, Riley. Yeah, I'm a dumb person with a $5,000 teacup dog. Yes, I am. And all kinds of free time. I'm an artist. I don't work. No, I'm home 24 hours a day. Yeah, with my own money, financially independent. That's right. Because I'm an author. Escaping the Despondency. You might want to read it. Could change your life. Could make you rich and famous because it's full of exposés. And I'm about to light the whole country on fire. You have no idea who I am, Darius. But I'm willing to offer you an opportunity to kiss my beautiful ass. Yes, I am, because there are opportunities out there that I have created. I would love to give you one. See where you measure up in the pond of life as a fellow man, if you deserve to be called a man. Yeah. You notice I haven't asked you what color you are. Yeah, that's on the other people. So anyway, Carlton, he makes his life better. He realizes that all the black girls that were around him, birds of his feather, yeah, they were all educated with a bunch of garbage and didn't measure up to what he wanted as a mate. Yeah, he wanted to be equally yoked with somebody with a brain. Happened to be a girl whose skin wasn't the same color as his. So now all the women, and this is where I stick up for all black women with brains, the ones with brains, okay? So if you volunteer that you have a brain, step forward and receive your prizes. I'm about to applaud you and laud you, yes, and raise you high on a pedestal. The black women are very upset with their fellow black men. I happen to know because I've surveyed lots and lots of particularly black women, particularly of African descent. Some people from Trinidad, some people from not all people who are dark-skinned come from Africa. Let's clarify. Yeah, she's a nice girl too. Anyway, yeah, so the black women are very dissatisfied with their fellow black men. Yeah, so all these black guys who don't measure up in society, they don't measure up, they can't use their verbal skills, they have no grasp of the English language, they refuse to use the whole alphabet, running around with a bag full of D's all the time. Yes, robbing all those around him from being able to create any kind of vocabulary or speech flow. You can't do anything without a D. Yeah, some women have two. Yeah, I love double D's. Anyway, yeah, so people aren't measuring up, so people are going outside of their village. Yeah. You got a guy like DMX, for instance. DMX is exactly why black women don't like black men. Yeah, black women don't like black men, a lot of them. The smart ones out there know why. And I expect 8 out of 10 people to come and attack me because 8 out of 10 people are officially stupid. Yeah, voluntarily, of course. It is reversible. You can reverse it. But you have to turn off the TV and you have to quit hanging out with all your idiot friends who want you to be stupid and idiotic just like they are. Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you where the stupid and idiotic people aren't hanging out. If you want a fair chance at mingling with people who have real lives, yeah, who don't have a bag of D's. First of all, there's only so many places to sit in this Ale House 1890 downtown Main Street, Lancaster, Ohio. There's only so many places to sit. So please do not expect to be coming with your bags of D's and then occupying a space in the club anywhere. We don't have any room for luggage. No. It's got to be a carry-on, very small, and if you do bring carry-on, it has to fit in a glove box. Yeah, with the vibrator. Yeah, with vibrators. Let's play. Dara Stevens, so glad you're out there with me today. It's very inspiring. Very inspiring to see somebody from America step forward from the woodwork to have his grain sanded a little bit. Yeah, you're spalting. You're spalting a little, Darius. You know, with a name like Darius, yeah, with a name like Darius, I could say a lot of things. But I won't. Yeah, I don't play in the schoolyard. I don't. Yeah, back in the old days, you wanted to pick a fight with somebody, all you had to do is call them a faggot. Yeah, nowadays it's real easy. You call them a libtard, or a Democrat, or a Republican. Yeah, or a white guy. Yeah, I'm still looking for the white guys. Please, white guys, step forward. I'd like to survey you today. Yeah, it's funny. You don't see a lot of white guys going out with black women, but you do see a lot of women, black women, lamenting after a good white guy. Yeah. Yeah, but then she's inhibited from bringing her home to her family because he'd just get beat down. Yeah, just for being white to start with. That's not his fault. Yeah, it's not his fault he's white. They just make really good soap for us privileged people. Yeah, scrub the color off of our skin. I had a friend of mine I grew up with this guy for years and years. And we were childhood friends. And he had a wife and some kids. And I took a friend of mine, Charles Pfizer, very, 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 very close friend, brother of mine, Charles Pfizer. I took him over to see Jimmy and his kids and his wife. Well, his pig of a wife wasn't home. Glenda, what a beast, Glenda Palmer. Oh, my goodness. Glenda Palmer and I, we go way back. She wants to hurt him, Mad Zack, because I alerted Jimmy to the fact that she was screwing him over in life. Yeah, she called me a homewrecker because I told Jimmy she was cheating on him all her freaking marriage. And she was. She actually brought the guy home to meet him. Yes, she did. Anyway, I brought Charles over to Jimmy's house, and Jimmy told his kids to shake Charles's hand. And I swear to God, one of the children shook Charles's hand, and I was almost elbow to elbow with Charles. We were almost physically touching. We were that close. And when the kid let go of Charles's hand, the child looked down at his hand to see if any of the blackness had rubbed off onto his skin like shoe polish. I swear to you. And Charles looked at me, and I looked at Charles. We looked at each other at the same time. We looked each other in the eye in disbelief that today, and this was back in 2002, 2003, yeah, 2002, 2003, the child looked down at his hand to see if there was blackness on his skin. I'll never forget that. Just like I'll never forget the swastikas painted in the condensation on the windows of the car down south when I was a child. Yeah, people are crazy, man. People are crazy. So, today we're going down to Rockbridge. I'm going to visit some store merchants down there, some merchants. Yeah, had to accentuate store merchants because there's so many merchants in the area selling their wares. Yes, methamphetamine, which I've never tried that I know of. Been many, many nights drunk and blacked out, so it's possible that I smoked some meth one time or another when I was smoking rock cocaine trying to blow my heart up. I'll have you know I was dead 6 times. But I ain't supposed to be dead because I'm not done yet. I got a fire to light in America. I'm starting right here where I stand. Oh, it's time for a hot sauce hallelujah, baby. Oh, swift burn, smoky bourbon. Oh, yeah, baby. Light my fire. Let's play with Rhonda. Come on, Rhonda. Yeah, so, yeah, Heather plays at Ale House tomorrow night. And I'm going to be there shooting photos. And collecting promotional material. I believe in Heather. And I want to promote her. If she'll let me. I'm not the kind of cake everybody likes to eat. I'm like a spice cake. I went to college for this, and I got a big mouth. Yeah, and I'm fresh out of bed and haven't even warmed up. Hey, baby, see you there. How sunshine gleaming through your hair. Oh, wiggle them hips. Oh, baby, I wanna taste the sugar on your lips. Wanna see your candle flame. Oh, wanna play that game. Fire. Get a little higher. Stay with me. Oh, come and see. Why isn't the amp on, Zack? Oh, let's do it. Let's do it all over again. can't change right. Wrong spot. You have to go out and potty? Why are you dancing around like a goofy? You just like to listen to music, huh? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, we're going to go out and raise hell today. Yeah, we're going to raise hell today. Yeah, if you don't like the people around you, yeah, be a better person. Be different. Be a different person. Don't act like the people around you. If you don't like the people around you, stop acting like the people around you. You won't be around them. Yeah, like I did. Yeah, everybody's calling me faggot and criticizing the clothes I wear. Didn't like my shirt. Don't like me wearing chains. Don't like me wearing rings. Don't like me painting my nails. Yeah, so I quit talking to all those people. And now look, I've got song after song after song after song and all kinds of guitar practice. Yeah, I found my hobbies. I got reunited with all the things that interest me because I stopped participating with all the things that didn't interest me. Yeah, yeah. Like putting a simple hose, like putting a rubber band on a balloon. Yeah, for a grown man. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Pretty sad when a guy 3 times my size can't put a fucking half-inch hose clamp on. Oh, 3 times my size, 6 years older than me, can't put a simple hose clamp, half-inch hose clamp on a freaking fuel line on his own vehicle. Yeah, drives a semi though. And I'm supposed to act like those guys to fit in? No, I don't fit in here. Yeah, I'm a special kind of peg. Oh, pegging. Mad Zack, you're so naughty. Anyway, peace, love. You know who cares? Come see me change your underwear. I just made cookies.